Hey Aquarius, welcome to your July 2018 Who's My Future Partner reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. So nice to see you. Thank you everybody for coming back month after month and checking out my readings and really lending your support with all your comments, and it's really greatly appreciated. And on that note, I am hosting a 1-year YouTube anniversary giveaway. All the information will be in the link. I'll place it in the description box on how to enter. It's going to be really, really great. I'm giving away some readings and probably memberships to my Facebook group and perhaps some product. I have all the details rolled out here pretty soon this week, and all the details, of course, like I said, will be, I'll probably put them in the eye in the sky as well, and the link in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, if this is your first time here, I would love for you to subscribe. Sorry, my throat's a little dry. You can join my tribe right here by clicking on the subscribe button. And I focus, always first and foremost on my community when I do my readings. So that's the best way to receive messages that resonate for you. Okay, Aquarius, let's get going. 2 oracle cards, one from the Ascended Masters Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and the second one is from, what am I doing? Oh, my Wisdom of the Oracle, my usual with Colette Baron Reed. I love this deck. You received peace, and you received listen. So this is kind of interesting. I really see that you're really in your element here. There's definitely somebody coming in, but there's going to be some healing process here. Part of it, I think, is on this other person's behalf, but you're going to have to work through it, and it might not be perfect, and there's going to be some disappointment at the end. More like, why me? What I have to meet somebody with some baggage. Or whatever, but don't panic. We're going to clarify this and see, at the end, how you move into August with this person. This doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just, giving us some insight here. The good news, though, this blockage, right, of the 10 of Swords, it's over. This is the end of a difficult time. And I really feel it's for this person, but let's just go card by one by one. The overall energy, coming in for the entire month of July is the Ace of Swords. And yeah, it's confirmation of a new beginning. Doors are going to be opening, and old ties are going to be severed. This is that kind of energy that comes in after you went through a tough time. So I think there's going to be some ups and downs with this new relationship for the month. And it's kind of interesting with Listen. This is a Buddhist deity, okay? And you can see he's holding a sword as well, cutting through any illusions, just like the Ace of Swords. Very similar energy here. Which is kind of fascinating. So I think divine messages are going to be coming in for you, Aquarius, okay, that are going to help you to understand what is going on with this situation and the role that you play in this new partner, okay? Also for yourself, okay, because this is almost like an understanding for yourself, a growth period as well, individually based, okay? But let's just keep going. Yeah, look at this. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Underneath here. Oh my gosh. And the Tower. Remover of blocks. Major life change. Big change coming, and fast. All the lies. Anything that's been difficult in your life, definitely coming down. And even though you still might be moving through it for the month of July, It is over. You know, the tough part is over. So hang in there. Don't give up. You have all these new beginnings. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. But, you know, you're going to have to take action. Another 5. So you have the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Now, and of course, this is a little bit way down here, but you also have the 5 of Swords. So definitely dealing with some conflict energy. Who is this person? What are they like? You received the Temperance card, and I really feel like this could be a Sagittarius. You know, here's another indication with the sword, severing ties that no longer serve you. I just heard it again. You know, you have all this help for the month of July to balance. You know, this is about where fire meets water, you know, and they have to be mixed. You have to balance out your yin and your yang. You know, the element of your system. You could see this angel, well, not so much in this depiction, but the Temperance always has one foot on the ground and one foot in water, you know, and it represents balance. But there's also a sense here of divine timing, because there's a certain amount of healing that needs to be taken place for you, first and foremost, Aquarius. You know, balance, moderation, growth, healing. Now, this could very well be a Sagittarius person coming into your life who does have some issues, because you get the 5 of Pentacles here, and this is your first impression of them. Okay, so maybe they went through a rough time. Maybe they went through a divorce or went bankrupt, or, yeah, just had a hard time, and they're cycling out of this period in their time. And, you know, maybe they just can't see the forest for the trees right now because they're out in the cold, so to speak. You know what I mean? And they're depicted by standing outside a church. And this is God's light shining down on them, you know. So if they just turn around and they can see that there is help being offered to them. So this person is definitely on the road to recovery. Maybe you feel a certain sense of, I don't know, not responsibility. I mean, this person has to, you know, move through this cycle first. And I don't really see it moving forward until August. But you're remaining very, very hopeful here. And this is you, Aquarius. I love when you show up in your own readings. It's so powerful. You know, this is how they're going to affect you, you know. So it's almost as if you're here to help them. And because this is a healing energy too, and it's overcoming negativity. This is a renewed sense of hope and optimism and fortune for your success in the future. You're being guided and protected. You know, it's funny. It's like, this is high level stuff. You know what I mean? It's like the universe has plans for you, you know, and this is shifting your vibration higher. You know, being that humanitarian that you are, Aquarius, this is just so amazing, you know, and more the element of balance, right? You have it here with Temperance as well. You know, balancing the yin and the yang and the water, knowing like as the water spills out, you're not worried, you're not concerned, you will be replenished. That's pretty powerful reading. It's almost as if, you know, the star, this is so amazing. This is really cool reading. You know, the star sometimes shows up in a reading because it's that hope and optimism after struggle. Okay, so here you go. You have the same energy with the Ace of Swords. So this is all about moving on from, I think for some of you, I'm getting somebody from your past may be coming back, or somebody that you recently met, or somebody that you've dealt with before, and there's a certain amount of responsibility maybe you feel, or that you have the energy to help this person, because it's almost as if this is a spiritual quest for you as well. It's next to the King of Pentacles. He's shown up quite a bit in all the readings. You definitely may want to check out, was it Capricorn? And was he in Sagittarius reading as well? You know, this is potentially how you could meet this person. So, you know, this could be somebody from work. This could be somebody that, wow, you know, the King of Cups is, you know, definitely earned his stripes. This is somebody definitely a very worldly, successful business owner, earth sign, Capricorn, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus person. Maybe introducing you so they know that you can help this person is kind of what they're saying. So, you know, be out on the lookout for that. This is definitely going to go down in the month of July. And I really feel like there's definitely some long-term potential here because, you know, what kind of relationship could this be? You have the Two of Wands. So what is the long-term goal? You know, it's like you're at this precipice and you're focused on your future and you're making plans. A decision, which path do I go down? You know, are you ready to choose? It almost reminds you in the Chariot a little bit. It's like, what is my destination? Where am I going? What do I want? And I see you really going to contemplate that over the month of July. Really considering if this person is maybe ready for you, right for you. It's almost as if there are romantic feelings and gestures. However, yeah, the obstacle is dealing with this past stuff that they bring in to the relationship. And the final outcome is another 5, is the 5 of Cups. Where maybe you might be at a point where you're just focused on the negative, or, you know, just dealing with the delays and regrets and guilt. Don't do that to yourself, because I really feel you're supposed to help this person and be a part of their lives. So, you know, continue to shift and grow, you know, because you're going to have these challenges, and it's almost as if like you're being tested, you know, tested to go to this next level, you know, be this amazing humanitarian Aquarian that you are, offering so much love and healing and abundance, you know, especially in this particular scenario. Let's do some clarifying, because I'm curious myself, to be honest with you. You had death under here, right? Oh, no, the Tower. It's like you don't have to make a decision right away. So don't put yourself under that kind of pressure in July. Just hang in there now that you have had this reading. You know, just, you know, take a step back, you know, and listen intently and deeply, you know. Get the Two of Wands here. You know, this decision's only going to come from an internal decision to cut away everything that you don't want in your life. And look, you know, if this is somebody that isn't best suited for you, we'll find out. You know what I mean? We're going to clarify right now. People sometimes come and go in our lives for all kinds of reasons, and you're supposed to meet this person. Is it love? Is it, you know, everlasting? Probably not, but we'll see. We're going to clarify the 5 of Cups and see why you're so disappointed, and contemplating where you are, you know, in the relationship, trying to, you know, narrow that down. So just don't mind me as I shuffle. Let's see what we have for you. Lovely Aquarius. Yeah, there's definitely some divine timing here. It's almost like this is, you're both going to, by meeting each other, you're both going to be able to heal some aspect of your past. So that's quite beautiful. All right, let's see. Okay. The Devil. I'm sorry, my cards are upside down. Devil. So addictions, ego, definitely, I feel like this person definitely, yeah, has had some issues in the past. Maybe you find out, you know, there's some addiction issues, and that's, you know, hard to deal with. You know, deciding if you want to take that on. What else we got? Oh, the Hermit. Yep, I mentioned that earlier. Going within to listen. Yeah, because you know out of the gate, okay, your impression of them is that they've lost it all, you know, and it's probably due to, you know, some dysfunction, and that's a big decision to make, you know, choosing to be a part of that. Is this the person for me? Am I bowing out before I give the person a chance, you know, kind of thing, and that's what you're going to have to do. That's your... Yeah, you got the Hierophant here. So there's definitely a quest for some spirituality, to seek counsel as well for some of you, or help this person get help, take this person to heal, you know, heal what they, almost like, I mean, almost hearing like rehab too, you know. You know, because is this person going to even conform? Is this person even going to be really there for you once you make that commitment, is what I'm hearing. So that's kind of really heavy duty. Page of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, journey to the truth, needing to communicate. Yeah. You know, it's funny because you have peace. And peace comes from, yeah, within, and being in that place of what I'm looking for. What's radical acceptance. So, you know, radically accept the situation and see, you know, how this moves into the month of August down the road. It is still very much up in the air. There's definitely some work to be done on the relationship, and you'll know, because, you know, you don't want your own controls, you know, your own judgment to play a role here. However, you know, if it's going to directly affect your life, you have that right too, to know, kind of know where you stand and what you want to do. So this is a very interesting reading. There's a lot more to the story here. I definitely can tell you that much. So if for those of you that this resonated with and you want to know more, just, you know, reach out to me for a private reading. I'm going to be doing some reduced pricing as well for the month of July on my 30-minute readings, along with the other goodies that I'm giving away. So this is, it's kind of fascinating. Yeah, so hang in there, Aquarius. I wish you all the best. Happy July 4th for those of you in the U.S. Have a great July 4th, and we'll see you soon. Check out my weeklies. Okay, I've been posting those for all signs, and we'll see you in August. Take care. Okay, bye-bye.